today.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They'll start with the option.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
The Bears in trouble to start play, 6-8 on the year. They were losers their last time out, trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
14 yards and a Chicago first down. Off the play fake. Holt, he'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there, nearly an opening drive INT.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off play action. Holt rolling to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brian Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for it.
Under pressure, they got him again. Brian Burns, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49.
And it will be.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Returnable here from the 38.
So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle.
And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. So the holding call.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Off the play fake. Holt. Flush to his right.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Holt.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
This will be a 34-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through.
And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So possession. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded just inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Holt. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. That's complete to Mooney. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Maybe a little. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Carolina. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stanley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Holt eluding the pressure right. Oh, he shifts past him. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Back to throw. Holt. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Off play action. Holt.
He hits Mooney going across the middle.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Stanley. He will push his way down to about the 14. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Holt. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Operating from the gun. Holt. Escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On 2nd down, it's Stanley, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Holt to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
On 4th down, Holt.
Yeah, he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Bears have taken the lead here.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Carolina. This is fielded at the 27. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that'll go to cancel out a very nice return on the punt.
And that one was a hold. And I don't know what the percentages are between holding calls and illegal blocks in the back, but both of them go a long way towards wiping out nice returns.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Up the middle they go. Stanley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Off the play fake. Holt. They'll roll him out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
And off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
On 1st down, Holt.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Off play action. Holt. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Maybe. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Carolina. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Holt, he finds his man, complete. It's Stevens. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 7. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Here comes the Bears punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Dances by him. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. The drive will start with an option going left. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. He's going to keep this again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Stanley, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Stanley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Stanley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Stevens. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready, go.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Ready, ready.
Up the middle they go. It's Stanley, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Ready,
Throw left side complete. That's Stevens. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And they take a knee. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Bears,
their hopes of finishing above 500 stay alive as they move to 7-8 now on the year.
And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.